What's the boldest move you pulled at school? My school cafeteria food was literally making kids sick. Like, not just you gross sick, but actual stomach cramps and throwing up. But nobody believed us. Last month, my basketball teammate missed 3 days because of food poisoning after eating the mystery meat tacos. When they came back, the principal just said it was probably a stomach bug going around. So I started taking pictures of our lunches every day. Pizza with weird gray spots, milk cartons with tomorrow's expiration date, salad mix that was slimy on the bottom. I even found a small piece of plastic in my mac and cheese. I showed my mom, who works at the local hospital. She got really quiet and said, "This isn't right." Then she helped me borrow a small food thermometer that fits in my pocket. The next day, I checked the temperature of the hot food line. The chicken nuggets were only 118 degrees, way below the safe temperature of 140. I wrote it down. My friend recorded a video of flies buzzing around the fruit. After 2 weeks, we had a whole folder of evidence. But who would listen to a bunch of 8th graders? That's when I remembered my cousin works at the local newspaper. I texted them some pictures, and they said it was definitely concerning, but they needed more proof before they could do anything. So I got bolder. During lunch, I asked one of the lunch ladies if I could interview her for a school project about cafeteria operations. She seemed surprised but happy that someone cared about her job. She told me they used to make everything fresh, but 3 years ago, the district switched to a new food service company to save money. Now they just reheat prepackaged meals. Sometimes things come in already expired, she whispered, but my boss says to serve it anyway. My heart was pounding as I pressed record on my phone. "Would you mind saying that again for my project?" She looked around, then repeated it. She even showed me boxes in the freezer with past date labels. I thanked her and left, my hands shaking. That night, I sent everything to my cousin. 2 days later, they called me. "This is serious. We're running a front page story tomorrow." I couldn't sleep that night. What if I got the lunch lady fired? What if nobody cared? The next morning, my phone blew up with texts. The story was everywhere. Parents were calling the school. The district superintendent made an emergency announcement that they'd investigate immediately. By lunchtime, the principal was in the cafeteria with a health inspector. They shut down the kitchen that same day. For a week, we had to bring lunch from home while they investigated. The lunch lady didn't get fired. Turns out she had reported problems before, but was ignored. Instead, they fired the food service director who had been cutting corners. Yesterday, the district announced they're ending the contract with the cheap food company and hiring local cooks again. And they're putting student representatives on a new food quality committee. That lunch lady is now in charge of our cafeteria. This morning, she winked at me in the hallway and whispered, "The fresh bread comes back next week." My mom says I should consider becoming a journalist, but honestly, I'm just glad nobody's getting sick anymore. Sometimes the boldest move isn't breaking the rules. It's just showing people the truth they're trying to ignore. I'd rather eat real food than mystery meat any day.